What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Lando Sess with Top Sports Debate. Hope all is well. Man, I am a little down after yesterday bad beat. Look at this, man. Just look at this. Plus 41,000. Every leg cook to perfection. $10 to get you 4,100. And the Aaron Fox, the best person on the team, couldn't get over 35 points, rebounds, and assists. Brutal beat. And it don't end there. Our no sweat. 100 to win 800. Everybody do their job, but the best person on the team, Kevin Durant. We just needed 2 more points, and he avoided even shooting free throws at the end, avoided touching the ball. And you think it ends there? No. Oh, it was another De'Aaron Fox hook where he hooked us somewhere else. Like, man. This is some tough stuff, people. This is some tough stuff. Do I have it right here? Fox. Yeah, look at this. Another one. No sweat. We had 2 of them. Everybody this game hit. And we just needed 2 more points, rebounds, or assists. Best person on the team. So what is that? 1,600 plus 4,100. So basically, close to $6,000 worth of profits yesterday. I'll make it worse. I definitely need the money because I hit a deer yesterday. Or a deer hit me. Driving home. There's 5 of them. Well, at first I only seen 2. So it was like 1, 2, and I swerved in. I seen the third one coming. Almost get me. Then after that, 2 more came. And you know, you have to run through the deer. You can't avoid them because you're going to avoid them. You're going to hit somebody else and kill yourself. So you got to run through it. So my front bumper is like messed up because I hit the damn deer. I would have been a lot happier if I was up some bread. But that's what we have here. So what we're doing now with the channel, I'm not giving out any bets because that's a waste of money because we don't know who's going to play. They're not going to let us know until the last like 10 minutes. And that's when I would do bets. So what you guys want to do is go over to Patreon. This is how you do it, people. Patreon.com. And you look up Top Sports Debate. And that is me. And you join for free. That give you access to when I do free plays. You get to see it. So I give away free plays like my NBA. You guys just going to get it last before the after the paid members. So the paid members is going to get the best odds and stuff for it. $30 to become a Hall of Famer. Oh boy. So what we're going to do is go over some games, see what I like, what I don't like, because I have no idea what bet I'm going to do until last minute. But who I use is Outlier. If you guys don't have Outlier, you can try them out for 2 weeks free with promo code LANDO2. Best sports bet research tool in the world. Craig. Love them. Shout out to Outlier. All right, so let's first look at the games because I have no idea who's playing. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. So we got a good big slate. We have the Orlando Magic versus the Boston Celtics. 14.5 Boston Celtics win. So by whenever I see over a 10-point spread, I'm predicting a blowout. And it's a game you really shouldn't bet on because once they get down by 30, the team's going to give up. And it's not going to be worth it. You got money line. People have it on the Celtics. So a lot of people have that, and a lot of people have the over. The problem is you have to see if you trust 14.5. 14.5 is too much for me. So what I like to do is go to the spread. And people have been asking, Orlando, how do you come up with your analysis and stuff? So this is how I do stuff. So it's like, all right, last 10 games, Orlando Magic has covered 14.5 spread. Boston, last 70% of their last 10 games haven't covered that. So that is too much of a spread. We can go down to the last 5 games, 60% and a 0% cover of that spread. And then we go to head, and it is a 50-50 coin flip. So the Times is covered at Orlando. They covered it. At Boston, they didn't. At Boston, they didn't. At Orlando. So basically, whenever they're head-to-head, if the Celtics are at home, Celtics beat them at home by over 15 points. Look at that. When they're away, they don't. So off of those analysis, I would say Celtics should cover, but going off the last 10 games, I don't like it. So I will favor Orlando to cover the spread, even though the analysis say you should go with the home team to be able to do that. But my gut's telling me Orlando will probably cover outside of them. So that's what I have for that game. Next, and then you can look at the upset and stuff, but we'll just do spread. Timberwolves 21-19 versus New York Knicks 27-15. People get their money over on the Knicks, but they have their money on a spread on the Timberwolves, and a lot of people have the over. Spread is 14.5. We do the same thing. 50-50. 80%. That's interesting. 80%, 50%, 100% in the last 5 games covering that spread. And then you got to look at the head-to-head. And there's a 67% head-to-head that they covered. Let's see, this was this year. We had the Knicks end up blowing them boys out at Minnesota last time they played before. And you know, since they have them trades, it's going to be interesting because since Cat is not playing, huh? I forget, Cat is not playing. Dante is out too. Left toe sprain. So we got Dante is out. Oh, Carl, right thumb sprain. So Cat could play. This will be the game changer if Cat plays. So I wouldn't do anything until you know if Cat is playing or not with that one. Raptors versus Bucks. Bucks should beat them. I'm not covering that game. I very much dislike the Bulls right now. They're trash. They keep on losing us money. That game could go to hell. Utah Jazz 10-29 versus 10-32. 2 bums fighting over $1. Now they got them boys 11.5 to lose. Let's see. 90% in the last 10 games they have covered that. And they have covered it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games straight. Yeah. Without me even having to look at anything, there's no way I'm not taking the Jazz to cover the spread. That's just too high. I don't care who the injuries are because they always had injuries. Collins out, Kessler out, Clarkson out. So they already been having injuries. So at this point, you know, you lose to a Brandon Ingram out, Herbert, Messi. So both teams got injuries. This would be a full unit play. If you ask me, that's just too many points. Or even if you didn't want to do a full unit play, you can do an alt and an alt spread play. But y'all probably ain't gonna understand what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, I will. There's ways you can win money with this one. We got the Nuggets versus the Miami Heat. Who's playing? Because Joker not playing changes everything. Aaron Gordon, we ain't seen him if ever. Joker, game time decision. Murray, game time decision. So I wouldn't touch this game until you see who's actively playing. OKC, they're on a back-to-back. So my gut is automatically to go to Dallas. teams in the NBA off of back-to-back, they just get blown out that second game. They don't know how to play 2 games in a row. So, game time decision. All these players is always hurt. Like in 2025, you got the best technology. You have the best health systems. Half of y'all vegan and stuff. And nobody can stay healthy to play a game besides LeBron. It's crazy to me. Memphis versus the Spurs. This should be a very high-scoring game. Look at that spread. I mean, the over is that the highest over? 236. 230. Yep, that's the highest over. Just knowing them 2 teams, this is going to be a lot. This is a money maker game. This is where you want to do your same game parlays at. Right there. Money maker. A lot of that. Express people got the under. Well, I guess it's so damn high, huh? Who will win? I really don't care. All I care about is that over and who's going to score a lot of points. Brooklyn Nets versus the Lakers. Let's look at, so they got Lakers. That's a big spread, but the Nets are trash. So let's see. Lakers haven't covered that. They covered that once in the last 10 games. Nets, 60%. Let's look at their head-to-head. This is a game I would just stay away from. This is a game I would just stay away from. Can't call it. That's a high spread. Lakers usually don't do that, but the Brooklyn Nets is so bad. You'll be crazy to bet your hard-earned money on them. Game time decision. But you could come up if, for example, you took the Nets on a spread and come to find out LeBron and AD is not playing, and that spread probably go to 6.5, and you already got early value over there before you even had to look at it. So that's what I like with those. If we look at some props, let's go with points. Who do we like to score points? Points. Let's go over. Well, we can just do, actually, let's do right here. That's what we do. All right, Castle, I hit on him the other day. This is just a great play. Remember, I broke it down to y'all. Remember, they had it at, I raised it to 9.5. He don't get rebounds and assists for some reason. Great play. Raised it up a little bit. Good money. Did he play a lot of minutes that game? Because I was talking about his minutes. Yep, went up. Still high minutes. We have Cody. I don't take under rebounds for the most part because you'll look dumb in the first quarter. He'll get 5 in the first quarter and you look dumb taking under on rebounds because a lot of that is luck. Josh Hart, y'all already know what I'm thinking. Is that double-double we hit the other day. They're fooling. They just keep on giving away free money. What are we doing? What are we really doing? Do we have double-double? Yep. I would easily take his double-double. Well, let me see. Minus 105 versus, because you could go assists too, versus his rebounds is at 133. I'm looking to see which one make more sense, such as the value, because it might be better off. Okay, you get that one. Okay, so it's a double-double. So with this, I would definitely have a double-double as a unit play. I'm letting y'all know right now. This will probably be a unit play because this is free money at this point. So I like that. So we like Josh Hart, especially if what you call it is not playing. Cash it. Porzingis, I don't like Porzingis. Ja Morant, under rebounds, under 1B. So 1B ain't been scoring a lot lately, huh? Castle. So I like some of those props. Let's see, Jacob. He's been cooking a little bit. Rebounds and assists. But who they playing against? Might mess around and get blown out. They going against Milwaukee. Nope. 13, 12, 9, 8. It's gonna be at 7 today. That don't look like a good bet. So yeah, looking at those, let's see if we go to EV. Expected value. Some EV plays. And if we did just, I'll never look at EV on here. How do I filter? Come on. Bet type. So I'm used to doing this from my phone. How do I filter just NBA? I don't know. Yeah, I will just leave this alone. Because I don't know how to filter it the right way without having all the other sports and stuff. So yeah, I'll leave that alone. But that's what I like for today. What I'm going to do is just start. These will be my videos, just looking at the games, letting y'all know my thoughts, my ideas, what I like, what I don't like. Once I get closer to the game, that's when I will take it serious and we'll start cooking up parlays and stuff, because right now we don't know who's playing. So whatever bet I do is going to probably be irrelevant in a few hours. But that's what we got. So hopefully we can try to hit some no deer today. Hit some money, hit some bets, and all that good stuff. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe button, and see you guys in the community chat.